Yo! I'm ready for some more heat. Bro, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Dude, the absolute, like, rush of Dead by Daylight that I'm gonna play after this is going to be insane. Like, bro, I'm gonna finish this game, and all I'm gonna do is play Dead by Daylight, bro. And I don't even mean it like to get like that 2 million blood points, but that's not even like what I mean. I'm saying I'm just like I'm gonna be so into like just Dead by Daylight in general. I'm gonna be playing the absolute shit out of it. $2 million blood points though, that goes hard. Especially if this it reveals some lore, bro. Especially. What are blood points? So in Dead by Daylight, when you play like your matches and stuff, there's also challenges. But when you play like your matches, your reward is they're called blood points. It's this currency. You spend it on. You can't buy the currency, by the way, but you spend it on your survivors and killers to upgrade them and get perks and like items that you can use in the matches and stuff. That's basically what it's for. It's just upgrading your characters and stuff. You get it a lot. I mean, I had like 1 million a week ago just from saving it. But like if you grind hard enough, I think if you just don't spend any and you do like really good, you could probably have 150,000 in like maybe 5 matches. I don't know. But there's usually always like a bonus that's going on too. Yeah, 40k per game. I mean, yeah, sometimes I only you do hella good when we play together. I always die first, so I get like 20 to 30. Other than the random times that I like survive, and I just open the gate because I'm the last one alive. Every single time. It's so odd. It's so odd, dude, because it's like every single time. It's always I'm too hooked in, and I've already been hit, so I'm 1 hit from being knocked down. And I've done this so many times to the Nemesis. Hold up, group chat's going off. I feel like I should start it, but like the group chat is going off. Hop in, yo. Wait, how does what? Cutting room floor? So basically I can try you see your current path. So I can see my current path, but I think like depending on where I've been, I can jump back to make like a different decision to see the different outcomes. I probably am not gonna do this until like I'm probably not gonna mess with this until I like beat the actual story. Honestly, I can't even judge the name. Caleb's before I judged him was what? It was Wolf. That was not it. Yeah, and then bro changed it to Stevens. Like we didn't know. There he is. Wait, it's Elijah! Alright, bro, hold up. This is crazy. What's up, dog? My legs hurt so bad. Wiener Wolf. Yeah, I figured. 5 viewers, W. I'm gonna start it up though. Chapter 2. Oh.
Why are all the lights off?
I'm on chapter 2, so for those who have not seen it, you a little behind. Or ahead. Whatever.
Hello? Let's take a look around. Hello? We've arrived.
Loyal audience. I rock with a loyal audience. I really hope this Madison girl I'm playing as is not going to be super annoying. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
This seems a bit more lively.
I'm not ready to go that way.
So, not this way then.
Yo, it's like too dark in my room. I look, you need to put a light up or something. I don't know what. I'll just do this, it's fine. Shit. I don't care. It's too dark. Unless you guys think I should just have the light off. Whoa, who's Snoop Dogg's frat girl? Couldn't take a guess. Aw, shit. Should let me play chess. That'd been dope.
Even I could play this.
Survivor's theme. I don't get it. DB, CDB, BD. I don't know what I just discovered. Not gonna lie. Yo, Austin, should I have the light on, or should I just keep it off?
It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh god. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Yeah, you're
Really
right.
digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Ramona. What am I stuck on? Okay. Hey, I found the piano.
Do you play?
A little.
Yo, that's actually dope.
Whoa.
Yo, that was a fire Easter
Crazy,
egg.
right?
That was
Yeah.
so cool. I don't know who that is. No.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors. To allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little
No.
as possible.
DBD theme right there is
You got some of these
crazy.
in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
I can't see nothing. What? Oh. Camera keeps focusing on her big ass hair. Oh shit. The Huntress.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
I love these little artifacts. This is so cool. I think I got everything.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie.
Oh, this guy's giving me freak
Beautiful
vibes.
name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
I'll go casual. Why not?
Have you been
Yeah,
waiting here a while?
Stan is giving me
More than a
freak
minute, and
vibes.
less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Okay.
The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
I don't think it's made by
Isn't
them.
it kind of weird
I
there's
don't-
no one here? I mean, we were invited,
I don't
right?
know. I'm pretty sure
Well,
the people that
one
made
could write a book
the
in all the
Quarry made all
incomprehensible
those
complexities of British
dark secret
hospitality.
games
Many have,
or
in
whatever.
fact.
I don't know if it's the same
Oh,
people.
Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge
No,
fan
I
of
think
your work.
I don't think it's Supermassive
I'm at a loss
Games,
for words. I am just
unless
humbled
you're saying
by your
it's
presence.
Supermassive. I don't know
okay.
what the fuck it is.
Sure.
Bruno
Hold
Stanford
up.
the third. At your beck and call. Only if you call me
I'm pretty sure it was
Stan.
Behavior that made this game. Behavior
Sure.
ID or whatever.
Truly an honor. Truly.
It is?
So,
Damn.
what's going on right now?
That's cool.
Well, I think our new friend here
Yeah,
is
Behavior
familiar
did
with some of
that.
my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of
They,
things.
they must
but
have
they're
just worked on
not
it
little.
together.
You're a filmmaker?
Oh,
yeah.
that makes sense.
I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Bloodpoint.
Bloodpoint mentioned.
Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Yo, guys, he
Wait.
said blood point.
Didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope.
Bloodborne.
Just me.
Peak game.
Wait, should I be
Peak.
flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Cather Reiner?
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look
What do
around
you
while
do,
waiting
Stan?
for Augustine
Oh, I
Library.
won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
I don't trust this guy either.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Oh, great. It's like Guardian of the Forest, do I really gotta read all this shit? My friend, Humbaba, Guardian of the Forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the permanent god. I really don't want to read this shit. I'm not reading this, I can't. It's too much. Don't even look like actual information I need right now. Never mind, it might have been. I don't want to read all that. Fuck. Tablet 5, the slaying of... I'm assuming it's Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, Guardian of the Forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sipar, erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Kaidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman, study close. What Enkidu tells Gilgamesh he saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency recognized, sparing the demon who would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Alright, I read it. What did I learn? I don't know. I'm seeing so many chessboards. If I don't get to play at least one of them, this game is an L. Okay, so that's assuming it's going to take me forward, so I'm going to wait to touch that. Alright, it's locked. I think that's all I can do so far. Oh, I was supposed to hold it.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet.
The
Interesting
murder mill.
choice.
Austin, it's the murder mill.
Murder mill.
That was from the previous chapter.
Hey, either of you heard of murder mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
I hope this guy dies just for what he just said.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
This guy, though? I don't know
heard it was
if
only
this
screened a
guy's
few
doing
times.
it, though.
And each time, the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
This guy
What?
gives me, like, huge
Who?
Redditor
government.
vibes. I'm afraid he's gonna
When they
whip out a
confiscated and
fedora.
destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
He has a letter. Whoa, I have a letterbox account. What you trying to say?
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Jesus, this guy's cringe master 9000.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison,
Cringe.
would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
You know what? I'll have a drink. I feel skeptical
Sure.
about it.
Yeah, I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I don't like how persistent she was being.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager?
She must be.
Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
Oh, 100%.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
She drugged us, guys.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market. Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
What?
I never knew what it was from.
How do we all
You
just
told me
have
I
that?
had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
My gut is
What if
telling me
I don't wanna
something
sell?
weird's going on.
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing...
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
I don't know.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
So she's the hooded woman, okay.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
I don't know why, but that cutscene itself gave me chills, low key. Oh, dude, this game's gonna be so good.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up.
Music's going
You
hard.
can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Goofiest shit I've
Really?
ever watched.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda?
right.
Was that a good one?
Oh, it's
Let me
Linda.
check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so...
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft. Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
There we
And it'll
go.
be my way.
Could have just said that.
I'm the director.
Oh, okay, so this woman's a bitch. My
Hold
fault, never
still,
mind.
Let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Jaime got Riz!
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
So we have to
All
watch
right.
this again.
Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Me neither. I thought it was Jamie at first, low key.
Fuck no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
But I guess Jamie would be
Sheriff.
spelled
Right.
J
Sorry.
A M I E,
How many times have I
not that
told
way.
you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
That is the most
Miss Gordon.
unhinged smile
Miss
I have
Christine
ever seen.
Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Right? That was the most unhinged smile. Let's just be apologetic so we can get out of here. I feel like we don't need to be
Man.
reluctant.
Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got
All
a
right.
movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to
Who
do
does she
whatever
think
the
she
sheriff
is?
asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
No, I'd be frustrated. I mean, it's kind of his fault we broke it.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
What the hell crawled up his
Who the fuck
ass?
you saying?
No,
Oh,
he's not
appreciate
so
your
bad.
tone.
Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Dude, whoever was the team on this game that did the music and the soundtrack, so far it is so good. There is no reason this should be going this hard.
All wrapped out, sir. Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what happened to Tom? Keep him hooked? That's not what did that. I don't think that poster said that earlier, did it? I thought it said lure him in, not keep him hooked. $19.80.
Complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting.
Yo, those could be the shirts that I can.
So, it'll just be me?
So
you can
you'll be like
I might
our
get
ambassador.
in Dead by Daylight because
Not
of
a
this game.
chance.
The Murder Mill shirts
Whoa,
from
don't
the
open that
pre-order
up. I
bonus.
still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today.
Could be, or
Nice
it'll be like the
apple.
poster
Dude,
in the
just
previous chapter,
let me be upset.
which would be hard.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was
Okay.
this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
Pause.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances.
A weird ass
Kidnappings,
for
really.
real.
Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Frank Stone.
Huh.
Ooh.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Victims. I don't know. I'm gonna go with who the victims.
Who are
Might
the
be a
victims?
bad question.
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found
Parts.
Yeah, bro, it's all good, man. It's spoilers, I understand. Why the hell would I be excited? I feel like that is a wrong decision to make. Why would I be excited about that? I know, I respect joining for some support, but get out of here. I don't want you being spoiled. Gotta play play the game on your own, and then you and I can play the co-op mode. I low-key want to pick excited because I'm hoping she'd be like, you know what this means? We can shoot a different movie or something instead of about whatever. Yeah, bro, you gotta. Like I said, I didn't even know that there was a co-op online mode to the game until I started it because it was saying that there was like another mode you could or whatever. But it's really good so far. I'm only on chapter 3 right now. I don't know how many chapters there are. Yeah, I'm playing it solo first. I don't know how different the co-op mode's gonna be. I mean, I would assume they've got. I feel like crossplay should literally just be in any game nowadays, but I can look it up. I hate that it like is still like a question to figure out if a game is crossplay. Oh, how many chapters are there? 14. Damn, 14 is actually not bad. Actually, I'm trying to look up see if the game's online. I don't know if it is online. It's not like telling me. It says it's an offline game, but I don't know. So the co-op mode must be in person, like co-op type thing, because I'm looking it up on like the PlayStation app and stuff. Because it says it's offline play right here, and there's no online thing. Um, Unless I go back to the main title screen. Um, ugh. Oh shit, I didn't even see what you said, but hold up. Uh, every chapter is varying lengths. Yeah, I think it's only couch co-op. Yeah, like you pass the controller. Damn, I wish it was online though. That would have been dope. I mean, still couch co-op, pass the controller is still like a dope um thing to do. Like I can do that with like anyone at home, or someone can just pull up. Yo, Austin, you got to pull up because there is a separate mode. It's not like, oh, you just play the story and then pass it. Like it's like actually a separate mode. It's called like Die Together. But yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, it's couch co-op only. It looks like. I say, Austin, you got to pull up. We could do that shit, or we could do that shit. That shit would be fire. I don't know how different it's gonna be. Probably not. Probably how like it'll probably be like how chapter 1 had the two characters like Sam and Tom. So like you'll probably like if it's like switching or anything. Oh, because like I mean, what happened to Tom, right? Dude, streaming the couch co-op would actually be tough. I had my brother in here earlier. He was watching. Couch co-op stream would be tough. Four days of free time in October. Hey, that's actually not bad. We got 4 days of free time for. I don't want to continue. I don't want to press anything yet. I'll probably press excited, but I don't want to press anything just yet. If Brandon's still in here. Hey, no, you good, man. I just don't wanna spoil you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting. You just like text group chat, text me or something when you're like out. So that, because I don't want you to get spoiled, especially right when you just bought it. Ooh. Hell yeah, dude. Install it, stream it. This should be tough. Alright, bro. I might tune into your stream depending on when you do it, like unless I'm sleeping, but I see you. Peace out, man. Alright. Let's continue. So I'm going excited, low-key. I just don't feel like I need to be
Do
frustrated.
you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
Buster?
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kinda spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance.
She low-key is annoying. Why? I was gonna say something, never mind.
What?
Damn, alright.
You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner. No, I can't go with that.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well,
I
we're
need
making
your
this
money.
movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Do these characters have jobs?
How much do you need?
I'm gonna go casual. I mean, that's the
Just
best way to
like
get the money.
$10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have
Film
something
students. I mean,
real
yeah,
to offer.
that makes sense. Why would I be cynical? That's just a dick ass move.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans
All
are
right, my
cool.
bad.
Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Linda, who asked you?
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise
Fuck it.
decision.
Don't try and weasel
Never
out
to
of it
wash the
either.
dishes.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine. You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
Bro, the scene change. Dude, every time
Hopefully
it
there's enough
changes
time to fix
scenes,
the camera before they close
it's
tonight.
the only light from my
I'm
TV.
not sure the drugstore
only
clerk
light
will
is
even
my
know how to
TV.
fix it.
My
Hey,
camera
think
goes black.
positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
The picture you sent
What?
me did look
What
a
about
lot
there?
of like a
I
lot
thought
of
that place was
bread
condemned.
batter. I'm
Guess
not
they
gonna
got a new
lie.
tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Y'all ready for a bread batter
Your
reveal?
call, Chris.
I can't do it. It don't work. Bread batter reveal. That's a lot. I can't get it to not be too bright. But damn. Yo, should we go to the drugstore or the curiosity shop? I feel like the curiosity shop, you might find something good in there.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
I regret my decision.
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. They gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please.
I don't know
Come
what it
on
is. Sometimes
inside.
old people creep me out. Like, low key.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Okay.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
She literally spawned in. She entered the server, bro.
No, maybe this one. Where did I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
Oh gosh, this is the artifact stuff that I've gotten so far. Only 2. Yeah, that's not totally weird. Mini cupcakes would go hard.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. Bereavement, after all time, is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Okay. Ugh. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Okay, this guy wasn't looking at anything. There's definitely got to be something in this place somewhere. Well, that's kind of dope.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Yo, Austin. No, never mind. Actually, hold up. Wait. Nah, hold up. I made a decision. Damn. Why was she looking that way? Was there something there? Okay, no, I'm tweaking. What is that? Oh, dude! It's the Huntress's mask!
Oh, cute bunny.
And it's playing like her humming song. Oh, that's so cool. Dude, the Easter eggs are so far so fire. This looks so uncomfortable to wear. Like, huh? How does her eyes go right there and her forehead? Huh? That looks so uncomfortable. Right? That looks so uncomfortable to wear. Big apple. Yo, isn't this the Wraith's
I don't know
weapon?
what that is, but it looks painful.
That is fucking dope. Damn, this thing, I've never like seen it up close, but this shit is badass. Holy shit, I need this on my wall. That's beautiful. Isn't there like a whole like specific reason that he's got like this skull and like spine or something as his weapon? Why he worked for his former boss and he was a douche. Oh, so he ripped out his former boss's skull and spine and used it as a weapon. That's actually insane. Why do I feel like I should know what this is? Like, I feel like I'm supposed to know what this little smiley face is. It could be for Legion, but I can't really tell. There's nothing that, like, gives it, like, away.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
What is that? It's too bright. I can't tell what it is. It could be for Legion. I don't know. It's got me thinking about it. Whoa, whoa. Why did the music do that? Yeah.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Whoa. What? That is so cool. They didn't all do that. That is so awesome. The Trapper. That's dope. I do not know why the music did that, but it like actually freaked me out for a sec. Ooh. Just like, what do you mean, like, what's the lore? Oh, I'm not sure, because, I mean, obviously, like, Huntress's mask being right here and Wraith's weapon is probably just for the sake of being an Easter egg. It's not for, like, a lore thing. But I'm thinking it's before, because that woman was talking about the whole, like, the entity and stuff and saying that, like, she was trying to find the entity, or she's learning about it, or just now finding it. And Frank Stone is her like, I think it's some kind of ritual, like she's bringing the entity out, basically, or something like that. So I'm thinking this is before.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
I'm thinking it's before. I hope so. I'm not 100%
You're in
sure.
luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
There's gonna be
May
some
I?
crazy shit on
I
it.
insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Ooh, oh no, they're gonna ask me to lie. It's only $10.
$10.
We have $10. What's the problem? That just seems reasonable.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
I just don't see a reason why I need a lot. Like,
Thank you very much.
not
Thanks
lie,
for finding
but
us a camera.
have a problem.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
What the hell?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Yeah, this is
Emergency sock cord?
we've been back into 1980, so right now chapter 3 we're in 1980, but the last chapter we were in 2024.
Cursed movies? Really?
Best Left
Must
Buried.
be a slow news day.
The Dark Mythology of a Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Ain't shit back here. There it is. I feel like I'm picking up Monopoly pieces. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Yo, can I play the arcade game? Please let me play the arcade game. Yes! Wait, what do I do? Oh, it's Galaga. I've never been so locked in. Oh shit, that almost hit me. There we go. I don't even know what the high score was. I gotta beat it though. Let me cook. Okay, never mind. I can't. I have to beat the high score. I can't just let myself die. Let me cook. Oh shit, it's getting harder, see? Oh shit. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. There we go. Fuck. Damn. Hope we don't stop. Oh my god.
Yes! Eat dust, Jaime's high score.
Fuck yeah. See, I had to beat Jaime's high score. Jaime, whatever. I gotta get all the trophies. Oh shit, that almost hit me. Ooh, shit, that almost hit me. Alright. I refuse to kill myself on purpose. There we go. I won.
I could so find a place for these in Myrtle Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, so if I... Okay, so if I haggled, I could have bought these. Let's just steal them. Let me steal them. But I feel like down the line, if I got those, something bad would end up happening. Just kind of seems like one of those things that would happen. I've done worse.
Hey, Chris.
Robert!
I have no
Wait,
idea.
I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right.
Wait, if I
yeah.
have no cash for the firecrackers things, how do I have cash for this?
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making
Milk
a
costing
horror movie.
25
Down at the
cents
old
would be
Cedar Steel Mill.
insane in our modern world.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him
Oh, so
today.
this is
But we're
Sam's
gonna sneak back
son,
in to shoot
huh?
the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
On right? No, no cleaning or nothing. You can just leave. Like, what? He kind of like apologized. Why is there just no like option where I can just be like, hey, it's okay? I mean, we were in the wrong. Shouldn't be there. I don't really want to be defiant. I feel like that's just me being a whole ass jackass. But I feel like if I tell him that they told me about Frank Stone, he's gonna watch that place even more. So I feel like, whatever, fuck it.
We're still gonna finish our movie. We got a new camera. An old, new, one that works.
Hey, that's great. Shoot 100 movies if you want. Just don't shoot them in the mail.
Well, how is he
Ready?
suspicious? How would it be any more suspicious if I told him that I know about Frank Stone?
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Why did he say that like that? Also, why am I flirting with him? Aren't I with Jaime? Like, I feel like that was low-key flirting.
Masks
Oh
over the
shit.
centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me.
That's a good point of view, I guess.
Allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline.
Oh shit, what?
A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
I'm so confused. So, Augustine is also the old lady? These walls have eyes. Okay, so now we're back in 2024. I don't...
Okay.
Are you okay?
Why does her head look massive? Wait,
Wait,
what is...
what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
That angle
Left?
made her look
She
so
said she had to
weird.
do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant
Alright,
in the
man.
room?
I see you later.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the
Alright,
vest
bro.
before. Huh.
Sounds good.
It's not my film. I just worked on it.
I'll let you know when I
Didn't
start up
direct
the
it.
next stream tomorrow and stuff.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how
This shit
we
is
were
so cool,
all
man.
holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully
See you,
searching
man.
for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I
This
would
guy
very
is still
much
so
like to
cringe.
know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I want to look around. I want to see some fun, some stuff.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, I low-key like Linda so far. Linda and Tom are my top 2 characters so far.
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
God, he's so cringe. Let's just be curious, not suspicious.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
What the fuck? Alright, my fault.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer. Which
I
is
need
like
this
a
guy
super
to...
limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
I hope... I don't want to be that guy, but I hope he dies. I hope the killer gets him. I don't know why, like, 70% of these characters are kind of annoying. Like, at least Jaime wasn't annoying.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the
Or
other floors.
Jaime,
Good
I don't
thinking.
know how to pronounce his
Wait,
damn name.
hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Okay.
How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Not
A
really,
long
but...
time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never
Jaime,
met him.
okay.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
That guy just ruined the whole moment. I kind of want to know how he got his, though, so I might skip out. Because I feel like the only way he really did that was so that I could comfort and not ask him. Or I'm looking too far into it.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question.
Oh my god.
And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Okay, so I'm gonna be that guy. I hope he dies. Oh my god. I should have just comforted it. That was... whatever.
Cool statue.
Looks like the
Missing a
hillbilly
piece, though.
kinda. Ooh, it's missing a piece. I gotta find it. I already know it.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Face of Evil.
Sensationalist
The
trash.
true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who
Sam
stopped
Green
him.
took down
Sheriff
Frank
Lloyd
Stone.
Cusick.
I could write a
Cusick.
better book than this.
Oh, great. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state, and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone, saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Okay, I think that's the only page I can turn. Yeah. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Key, okay. So that thing's missing a piece. That thing needs a key.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
That's obviously missing a piece or two.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Alright.
Who, Stan?
Augustine has
Not
a,
in a million years.
collection.
No way.
I've never seen anything like this stuff.
That was weird. I don't know if I want to talk yet, though, because I don't want to miss anything, but I don't see anything else to really look at, so...
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Go nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, We were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
What the hell? The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Back to 1980.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
That was so cringe. I wish I picked the other one.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushing took all the credit.
Damn, that's fucked.
People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay. I mean, she is missing the point. I'm gonna go dubious. Oh shit. What did I just press? Oh, relationships. Whoops.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Hi, mate. If it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
I can't stand her. Alright, well, I think we're gonna leave it at that for the night. This game's getting real good. I'm having a blast. Bye, guys.